Outdoor Kid, Miss Haley R. Miss Demonic, good morning. Aussie Boss, good morning, brother. Mikey V, good morning. The beautiful Meg E, good morning, honey. Just do my paperwork, just load it up, got a load of fill on. Two loads a couple miles south and then two loads a couple miles north. That's basically what I have right now. Ricky, good morning. Creature, my brother, good morning. Be safe there over there today, you crazy nut. What are you doing over there? I'm trying not to come over there. Liz L, good morning, honey. Emma Taylor, good morning. Outdoor Kid, you gave me a shout out? Okay. Well, thank you. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Jolene. Jolene, good morning. Music didn't load right here. Let's try that again. Better. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Labor Day weekend, holiday weekend. Parents on the beach in the thumbnail. This is going to be a short stream today. Hope I make it to lunch. Dusty hood. All right, let's go make some money. Miss Valerie, good morning. Oh, that's good, Creature. When you get time, man. When you get time, I look forward to it as well. Thank you. Southbound and down. Loaded up the truck. Four new sneakers on my front axle, the tandem in the back. So I feel like we're sitting a little higher. That's probably why I've got a couple more inches of rubber on the ground right now. What's up, little birdie? Ricky did that? A 5-banger on the snipe from Ricky. Ricky, I appreciate that. Good morning. And thank you. You got greened up by Ricky. Let him know. Let him know you appreciate him. How about that? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, Ricky. Have a good day, man, if you don't have time to hang out for a little while. Labor Day weekend here in the States. A little holiday. Got no plans, no attributes, no if I'm talking about me. And it's supposed to be 75 to 79 and sunny and beautiful today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Dude, low humidity, mid-70s and sunny, come on. The whole weekend? All 3 days and Friday? Stop it. Someone's pulling my leg, man. That shit don't happen. Is a train wreck waiting? Beep in my ear. Who we got? Mr. Ricky. Thank you for the membership, sir. I appreciate that. What's up, buddy? Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for letting me know. You mean you don't think they're whack and I'm better than that? We had a guy come in telling me that yesterday, Captain Soapy. Said he enjoyed the ride-alongs, but my AI is whack for my thumbnails, and I'm better than that. Ha! And there you go. Captain Soapy, you didn't spend no money to tell me that, but I'll tell you what, Ricky spent money to tell me that he liked it. So if you're riding along, Captain, there you go. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it. They're fun. Something different. Somebody, I forget who it was, said yesterday that they were neutral on them. That either way, they were okay with it. But they did say that it was eye-catching. So there's that. That's the idea of a thumbnail. Like, you know how much time people put in the thumbnails of their videos? I don't put any time in it. I'll make a short video. I look really quick to see what is like probably maybe the best scene of the video, and boom, I drop it in there. A lot of people take a whole couple hours making a thumbnail, and that's good because it's clickbait. You put a thumbnail on that people like, what the hell is that? They're gonna click on the video. They may watch it, they may not, but still, they're most likely somebody is gonna click on it if it doesn't look right or something, right? So, anyway, thank you, Ricky. And thank you for all the other people that gave me some support on the thumbnails. Like I said, it's something different. It's fun for me to do. It changes it up a little bit, and it also gets people to, what the hell? Is that coming out of the Peterbilt? So, anyway, yeah. It will continue for a while. And I have one thing to say to the people that don't like it. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm thinking about the other job I just drove right by the lake. Now I gotta turn around. Damn it! We have another job down this way that we were talking about this morning, and that's where my head is. Guess we're gonna have the back of Yui. Blocker. drive all the way around the block here, so I'm not sitting in that traffic that late here. August. August is done. Summer's over. I know that makes a lot of people sad. That's okay. It'll come back. And figures we got a detour. Oh, not a detour? Alright, not a detour. Alright, let's thread the needle. You'd like to make this tight, give the truck drivers a little challenge. Oh, got one. Only one coming down so far. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Mikey V, my brother. What's up, man? Yeah, they're gonna hate, man. You think that's what it is? Jealousy? Maybe. Oh, there goes another one. 3 so far, I think. You want to put them up like a jack wagon, and that's what's gonna happen. Mikey V, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Come on, see the Boulder Sloan. My brother, Mikey V, the Marylander. Thank you, Mikey V. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you got some time off coming too, buddy. Greenland. Back behind the asshole zone. That all boy. Good job, Subi. That's a Subaru right there. Acting like a big boy. Well done. Well done. Sun glare this time of morning is a little rough. It's going to continue to be rougher and rougher as time goes on here into the winter. Sometimes the camera goes out of focus and it gets all blurry. The cooling fan that I have on there, it's got like little silver fins, and it also has like the sun just reflects off of it, and that's what that's what it's focusing on when that happens. So it'll happen from time to time when I'm turning, especially coming into the sun or going out of the sun. back yesterday's stream though, the video quality seemed really good most of the time, except for the normal spots, but it seemed really good for most of the time. So I'm happy. It'll go in 1080 a lot of the time. That's great. Like I said, not all the time, obviously. All right, we're gonna make this right. Remember where the hell I'm going here. Right? Now this guy's behind the asshole, so we're in good shape. Oh yeah, he is too. All right. The Ford's stepping up today. Well done. All right, we'll shoot just down the road here, East, down to Tarpon. Went there yesterday with those 2 loads. Oh, big old bulldog. He's a big boy. And got 2 to bring this morning. And then 2 up to that landscaper yard with the bins up in Manahawkin. And then I don't know much after that. Holiday weekend here now, so driving around this area in the next few hours will start to get more and more intense. But right now, I don't have to go anywhere that's going to be crazy, so it should be up and down 9 here. To the south, up and down to the north. I know you want to see crazy. Well, you never know, man. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be where all the people are. You'll have something happen down here just as easy. Red, white, and blue tower, there it is, Tuckerton Borough. Looks like they had a street sweep up down here. Back down one of these ones on the right here coming up. We are in Tuckerton Beach. All waterfront, all lagoons behind these houses. And that's that house on the left right there. 700 for sale. 700,000. That's it. Just 700. All right, the posh boys are here. That's good. See the little boy and his mom again today, and his brother too. His brother was out there last time. In my shoe. Kind of hard for me to sneak by when I got this thing beeping in the back. Down in the dirt. Got a load of dirt right now. That blue house. That house is blue. To the right. On the town start to come down. See what the hell they're doing. What's up, Bowie? In the back? All right. A little tight, man. A little tight. got their trailer in the front yard where I dumped that dirt. They got 10 guys here in wheelbarrows and a machine. They're not messing around today. This is going to be a pain in the ass the way they have that trailer. We'll get her though. Lady's outside blowing her driveway across the street. Keeping an eye on everybody. Totally screwed me with this trailer here.
Your blinker is broke.
Figures, man, it's gonna do this shit today. It figures. There it goes. Alright, we're good. Just had to get my air up a little bit. Joel, bang bang, good morning. They may not want another one here. I'm almost positive they're going to need another one. But I said, don't wait too long, man. Wait too long. I'll be going home. see if they heard me back down the street this morning. 47 in the truck. Good morning, everybody. JHH. Bang, bang, bang. That's right. Bang, bang, Jolene. That's right. Wakey, wakey, mofos. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. All right. Make this left here. Head back to the yard. Arm pumps. That's all right. You can't always have them. Then they won't be exciting when you do get them, right? Happy morning to all of you. Thank you for stopping in. If you don't have time to hang out for a couple hours, that's about as long as we'll probably be going today. But if you don't have time to hang out, have a great holiday weekend. Be safe, whatever you got going on. And remember, a lot of people in places they're not used to being, they do silly stuff, driving and stuff, man. So pay attention. Just might save your life. Right here at 9 North with an F. James. Yes, he did. All right. I'll run those Arblin up to Bayab. Roger that. Thank you. Yo, Jim. Use the loader to get that? Okay. All right, fine. Yeah, that's fine. Did you move the crusher? You want me to just load with the loader? 10-4? All right. All right, thank you. All right, bye. All right, we're going to get that Arblin at the shop that I moved the other day. We're going to scoop that up. Take that up to that landscape. A couple loads he wants in the bin. Get a cup of hot tea and a bone for Sloan after we run the one. And I got a beep in my ear. Who do we got? Oh, speaking of a cup of hot tea, Miss Pam Syme. You as well, honey. You as well. Be safe out there this weekend, all right? You especially up there in Connecticut. They're crazy up there, honey. You know that, though. The beautiful Miss Pamela, hot cup of, and this guy's back behind the ass. Come on! What did everybody just all of a sudden learn about the asshole zone? That's awesome. Well done. Well done. Who taught everybody about the asshole zone? Oh, son of a bitch. Thank you again, Miss Pam, and good morning. Alright, north on 9, we are not coming back this way. At least, maybe not till later, if at all. I get a little hoppy joppy when we pass the trooper barracks up here. I don't know, something's in the air up here. It always does it. Can't explain it. It's unexplainable to someone with an education that I have. So I apologize for not being smarter for you. I won't teach you how to drive a truck though if you never did that. At least I'll teach you my way. There's a lot of different ways. A lot of people have different ways. Come on, man, the sidewalk's right there, buddy. Damn it. Good morning. What's up, man? It's right, the sidewalk's right there. It's right there. All right. If anybody should be walking on the pavement, like I said, it should be that guy. That guy walks 8 hours a day, like a shift. And cleans up trash along the road as he's doing it. Yeah, you can't be mad at that guy for walking on the street. You can walk wherever the hell you want to walk. Coming up on that big old Adirondack chair on the left-hand side. The place sells Adirondack chairs. They got a big one, like a big one. Like if Jim had an Adirondack chair, this is the kind of chair that Jim would have. Rolling 18. 7'7". I can wolf shit about him because I know he's not listening right now. He's got better things to do. So nobody told him I said that right. There it is, the Adirondack chair. Do a little AI and put Jim sitting in that thing. There you go. I mentioned it's a beautiful day tonight. Oh, it is, and I'm going to sing it. All right. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my shotgun rider? Come on. Ah, shit. Miss Heather B heard it. What's up, honey? Good morning. Oh, maybe she didn't. Nope, she did. I know, right? Might have to get a bigger chair, honey. Good morning. Heather Beautiful. There she is. KOP. Next to me. Good morning, honey. Happy Friday to Miss Heather B. Hope you're feeling good today, honey. Heather B's in the truck. She does not have meetings on Fridays, so hopefully we got her for a couple hours. All right, we are back at the shop. Open, says Mikey B, that crazy bastard. $46 in the truck. Oh, I got another bubble. Oh shit! It's Big Jim. Good morning, sir. Happy weekend. Off to work I go. Deliver a load of 7'7" chairs on Tuesday morning. Atta boy. You can only fit 2 or 3 of them on his flatbed, but that's all right. The load pays, Jim. Good morning, Jim, and thank you. All right, I'm gonna load up that pile on the ground there. Terry Jordan read up. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. That'll be my best bet. Over here, I think. Keep you guys in shade a little bit. Michael Howard, good morning. George, good morning. Atlanta Sweetie's back again. Good morning, huh? All right, back up right to about somewhere around here. It's probably pretty good. You guys can sit here and look beautiful for a couple minutes, all right? This is going to be some dusty stuff. I'm glad I didn't wash my hood this morning. Double M, Melissa Marvel, there she is. Good morning. Miss Melissa, I won't be going all day today, so have a great weekend, sweetheart. Have a good day at work. Be safe, whatever you got going on, all right? The beautiful Miss Carol, good morning, honey. Ian, good morning. All right, let me go jump in the loader. Sherpa didn't even get to hear the blow off. She would be smiling if she did. All right, give me a couple minutes. Sit tight. I will be back. I promise. All right, a little bit of a walk. I'll be right back. Load in the truck. All right, 42 in the truck. Good morning. Tarp it up and send it. Dusty, a little dry. Happy Friday. Get a cup of hot tea and a boom for Sloan. On Mikey V, after we get this load off the truck, right? Chirpa, good morning. You did? Well, that made you smile, didn't it, crazy lady? Happy Friday, Miss Dana. It's gonna get a little blurry here for a second. You see my fat hands. Shut up. That's a little better. Maintenance going on in the shop here. We're trying to get ready. We come back on Tuesday. That's going to be the beginning of our busy season. We have over 30 demos on the list right now. Over 30. So usually get them done in a couple days. All depends on how big they are. So yeah, we'll be going for the next few months. Pretty good. Mike Goodnow, you're not allowed to say you're sorry. You're never late. This is a live stream. This is not a podcast. You are never late. You show up in the last 3 seconds when I'm saying goodbye, you made it. up here, man. This is what I got right now. And unless anybody calls in for deliveries, I'll probably be working at the shop for the rest of the morning as well. You guys get a day off. You don't have to watch me all day. See, I think about you guys. Old Glory straight down. She ain't got nothing. Oh, a little wiggle. That's about it. Good morning, Old Glory. Top of flagpole to you. About 71 degrees. Beautiful. Chirpa mixer of the day. Miller Lite heading south on a spinner, honey, on a spinner. And Chirpa, listen, I know they splatter concrete all over the place. They have a hose on board. On board. Tell the boys not to be so lazy, and when it splatters, take that little hose and spray it off while it's still wet. Alright? Bet you Cody was running that mixer, he wouldn't have any concrete splatter all over it. North. We are in Manahawkin now, coming up to Bay Ave here. We'll make a right at Bay Ave. Stay off of 72 altogether. Well, we'll jump on after coffee. How about that for that quick little jaunt to 9? Happy with my setup now. I had to change up my mounting for the stream phone, because the charging wires that I want to use in order to keep everything out of my way and keep everything kind of clean and tight with all the wiring and everything in here. We got all these devices going. Yeah, all of a sudden you got wires everywhere, all kinds of shit. So anyway, that being said, I should be able to take you guys on field trips now. I tried the other day, but it wouldn't stay how I wanted it, but it should be good now, so, or it should be easier and actually stay. So, in the future, coming next week, I'll try to do a little bit more field trips on the horizontal, like we used to do all the time on the dirt. All right, man, that light's just not going to get any greener than that, man. That's it. We can sit here and wait, but it's only going to go red. That's it. That's it. It'll go yellow before it goes red, but it's going to go red. Sit there long enough. Is moving good right now. Hey, Greenwood, your blinkers, it's actually broke. It's not working. Alright, we gotta slide over into the right lane here. Nobody yields for the people getting over. They got the big fucking yield sign here, but nobody does. Once in a blue moon I'll get it. Somebody yield there and be like, what the hell are you doing? You must be from out of town. Red light. A beautiful day in this neighborhood. Hope you got some good weather wherever you are. 8:55 a.m. for me, pushing up on 9 a.m. If your time is different, let me know what you got. Not you, Aussie. I know it's 11, pushing up on 11 p.m. for you, sir. Aussie's like, damn it, why doesn't he let me put my time in? You can, I'm just kidding. Aussie's down there in Queensland. He's coming out of winter time down there. Austin's been freezing his ass off. There'll be a bunch of guys in this yard too, just like we just passed Klein's yard. They got all their workers working at the shop, working at their yard, just like we're all working at our yard. Nobody wants to drive around in this shit today. No sense of getting something started, man. In a couple hours it's gonna be gridlock. Todd's at the shop putting brakes and doing a service on his little pickup truck, the utility pickup truck. But again, all stuff that has to be done, but you never take time out of your workday when you're making money to do it. So it's really good when we get a chance to do shit like that. It takes care of a lot of problems. All these guys are all out working. That's good. Gives me plenty of room. All right, we got 2 loads to come in here, so hopefully I get the PTO to work. Fucking thing. I'm just going to pull right back here straight. Hopefully I got enough room here. That bin right there in the middle, that's where we're going there, the empty one. It's got concrete sand in the far bin and topsoil and mulch. We got crushed concrete. Marblin. make that one though. All right, PTO's working. Woohoo! 49 in the truck. 1 hour, 5 minutes chirpa. Miss Mary, good morning. Miss Mary's down there in Texas. All right, seriously, bro, we'll be safe. Who likes bang bang? Well, if you don't like it, turn your volume down, because it's coming. And here it comes. Bang! Alright. We are M&T, capital M, capital T. A little residual bang. That's good news, Maren. I like good news. Be myself, I'll be right back. J-Red, you'll be alright, man. You'll be alright. It's a holiday, man. You want me to work all day? That's not very nice. Atlanta Sweetie Bang Bang, that's right. Oh boy, you guys are starting to corrupt her too. Careful, honey, careful. They'll get you in here. Alright, cup of hot tea and a bone for Sloan time. 52, Meg? That's not very often, is it? 52. Coming in here, are you? All right. Don't get all excited. Put your blinker on. This truck has wheels. I can get out of your way. Comes up like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got to turn in that driveway where you are. Miss Crystal at the post office in the albino with the red stripe. I ordered the rubber blocks for the hood too, so it won't squeak so much next week. Maybe. It's a squeaker. I'm watching it. That's when I'm on the island. Squeaking its ass off. Guys I was talking about, these guys are usually out working out in the field, but they're working at the shop, at their shop. All right, we're banking left here, head up to Wawa. Get a cup of hot tea and a bone for Sloan. got 2 jacks. There are 3 jackasses now parking where trucks are supposed to park. That's awesome. Fucking guy in the Audi's way over the line too. What a dick. I really love to go tell her while they're sitting there eating their fucking breakfast. All these other parking spots wide open for cars. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. All right, 50 in the truck. Miss Nikki, good morning. I said it yesterday, Stacy. See, this is the most dangerous part of my job right here. All right, sit tight. I'll be right back. Cup of hot tea and a Bover Sloan on Mikey V. All right. Cup of hot tea and a Bover Sloan. We got a hash brown today, damn it. Yes, we did. And they feel pretty good. They not great or nothing, but they definitely feel better than soggy, wet hash browns. So we'll get a hash brown score today, hopefully. long as it's not below a 5. All right. I just saw Santa Claus. I really think it was Santa Claus. He actually said ho ho ho. He had a big red like top hat Santa hat on. Big white beard. Making his coffee at the coffee station. I walk up and I'm like, good morning. He said, good morning. I mean, like fucking just like Santa would probably say. I'm like, hey man, I can't look at you with that hat on and not smile. And he's like, well, it's Santa. I said, you have a good day, sir. He's like, you as well. Ho, ho, ho. Fucking did the ho, 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 too. Have to get that guy in a live stream someday. He'd probably enjoy it. Yeah, it feels good. Diana B, if you're listening, honey, hurry, hurry. They got good hash browns right now. Traffic is starting. This is only the beginning. On Route 9 here. One more bite and I'll give you a score here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. I'm happy with that one. By no means is it fantabulous, but it is it's gonna be in the 8s. I'll give you a little heads up. It's gonna be in the 8s. That's an 8 points. That's an 8.6. That's an 8.6 all day long. Yep. It's a pretty good one, man. I mean, it's not a 9. But an 8.6 is no joke. I will take one of them every day. Hell yeah. 8.6 on the HBS. Mikey V, thank you, sir. It was a good one today. Not a great one, but a pretty good one. Just had to come off the burner, for sure. Take it. 8.6 and a hot cup of tea. Thank you, Mikey B. had a hash brown in a few days. That's a good one. Make sure your notifications are on them. I'll probably go live sometime over the next 3 days, here and there. I might even do a couple little ones. And I might even go live on TikTok, maybe like on Saturday night too or something. So I'll let you guys know through the Discord. Otherwise, if you don't have Discord, there's no other way really for me to let you know. But if you follow me on TikTok and you got your notifications on, it might show I'm going live if I go live. Pushing up on 25 million likes on TikTok, so 937,000 followers right now. That'd be cool when that gets to 1 million. So I'll let you know. You don't have to go over there if you don't want to, but if you have it, you want to stop in, I can actually play like real music. Stop in and give some love to the TikTok memes, being that I don't really do that very often. And 937,000 people, that's no joke. I know a lot of people on YouTube don't like TikTok, and that's fine, you don't have to, but that's a lot of support for me. So I like to show my appreciation to them once in a while as well. But I'm going to warn you, it can get a little crazy over there. We don't have the community built up, set up like we do on YouTube. So. But once in a while, you know, it's fun to get a little crazy. As long as you're not getting too crazy. Chair house coming up on the right. Guy got back, didn't he? 301 for regular unleaded, 359 for diesel. All right, back in the yard, Mikey B. Get ready with the switch, yo. Attaboy. Very dependable, that Mikey B. Very dependable. Miss Goofy. Happy Friday, Miss Goofy. I hope you're well. Oh, Steve-O's in the loader. He's going to load up that guy Posh in the back. You want to talk to Steve-O? We'll see if we'll get Steve-O to talk to us. Hey, what are you giving him, Phil?
Load up Joe Punt the third, buddy.
All right, get it from the belt. Get it from underneath the belt. Have him. He's backed up to the wrong pile. The pile that he's backed up to is the bad dirt. But the dirt right next to you to the left. You can give him some of that if you want. Yeah, just give him that pile there, Steve.
Hi.
You better say hi to everybody, man. They all know it's your last day and you don't like us anymore. You might as well say hello. Come on, man. You got to say something. Everybody's listening. He's digging right now.
I got everybody in.
There. Attaboy. Yeah, when you're done with that, come over and give me some load of this R blend, huh? Here, get Steve up a little bit.
Hi.
All right, here we go. Mikey, we got one. It's you, buddy. I mean, I know we don't pay you and stuff, but that's all right. Miss Goofy, you're surviving, honey. Well, that's good. That is definitely a good thing. If you were not, I'd be a little upset. Not gonna lie. I don't know what the best course of action is here for Steve-O to load me up. How he wants me to be. This way is at the bottom of the it's not going to work. Alright, we'll wait for Steve-O to come over here and see what he wants to do. There you go, you got it, Miss Heather, if you heard it. I can't get used to the delay. Radigas One is here, Big Eddie. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Ed. Hope you got a good holiday weekend ahead of you, sir. Just walking with your man right there. I know who that is. You're welcome, Miss Goofy. You're welcome, honey. I didn't write this down, did I? Shane, good morning. Shane, you're down there in Aussie land too, right? 16 months, Goofy? Holy smokes, honey. Miss Goofy's never been gifted a membership either, I don't think. She's always re-upped her membership. Thank you, Miss Goofy. 16 months, honey. How about that? Good morning, Ed. Always a pleasure, buddy. Oh yeah, that's awesome. 16 months for the beautiful Miss Daniela. Steven's busy doing something else. I'll hop in and load, but I'll wait for him to get over here. He can tell me. New thumbnail for today's video. No gift option in Czech Republic, so now I have recurring my membership myself. Oh. All right, Miss Goofy. Well, thank you, honey. Western Australia for Shane. All right, you got Aussie Boss in here, too. He's from that Queensland. There he is. Steven, he wants me to get what's on the ground for the pad. I already got one load out of there. I don't know where you want me to go. a pain in the ass with the millings, but I dug from this side, but I was thinking about the other side now. Just let me know where you want me to park.
You sit right there, it's fine.
I did good? I'm gonna miss Steve-O. I can move over closer if you want. You just gotta let me know.
You're good.
All right. Said I'm good. Yeah, it's our model, Ian. Pop is dying for us to put it back together, and nobody wants to put it back together. It's a lot of work. Miss Carol with a one-banger. Not on this night. Right in front of my face. You got Low Young. Low Young 420. All right, Miss Carol. That's 6 in the box. Ricky got 5, and now Miss Carol with 1. Thank you, Miss Carol. Hopefully Low Young will see that. Miss Carol, now they in the emails, honey. I don't know if you heard yesterday, but it's a new thing with YouTube. The emails for the memberships, when they send people to let them know they got gifted a membership, they tell you who it's from. So that's pretty awesome. Cookie D with the Fox sticker. What's he got? Oh, he's got the fans again with the hearts. I don't know what he's saying, but he's happy. Miss Cookie, thank you, honey. Miss Heather B, I think I found somebody else that likes stickers just like you. Miss Cootie's getting me every day. I love it. And I can actually see it. Miss Carol! Honey, your finger slipped again. You got another one. Pop Jake. Ooh, Pop Jake. 0177. Miss Carol. Miss Carol does not like odd numbers, so that's why no, she does like odd numbers. That's why we're back to 7 now. What the hell am I even talking about? Thank you, Miss Carol. 7 in the box. How about that? Now, I knew it when I said it. Damn it, Miss Heather. I knew it when I said it. After I said it, I'm like, nah, she won't. Stupid. Yeah, she had to do it. What is that? Oh, he looks sad. Miss Heather. What's with the sad fox guy thing? I found one without words this time. There you go. Oh, good, honey, because I can't. It's hard to read the other ones. I got glasses, though. I got glasses. No, I have glasses. Mama Waka Waka, they're giving me a hard time speaking like a peasant. Miss Carol! I forgot she likes even numbers. I think that's 8. Who'd you get, honey? Who'd you get? What? Cranky Duty's Doofus? Cranky Duty's Doofus. Miss Carol, you've been trying to get Cranky Duty's Doofus forever. 7 in the tanker. Now it's the tanker. Oh, shit, Chirpa. No, it's 8. He's tired, and then he's happy. I gotcha. I love it. Thank you, Miss Heather. He's tired, then he's happy. Oh, sounds like all of us retire, we go to sleep, we wake up happy, right? Steven's putting another bucket in. It's just a slow roll here because he's got to try to get that shit off the ground without getting the millings all mixed in, and that's what took me a while in my first load. Miss Kuthi, what did you do? What the hell are they doing? Is that like a, is that a badminton bird? Okay, #1 fan, Miss Kuthi, thank you. I've never looked at the stickers. I have no idea what they even offer with the stickers. Thank you, Miss Kuthi, and thank you, Miss Carol, also. Rolling 18 with one shit or poop. Well, that figures, don't it, Jim? Damn it! I smell the sun. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Poop. Jim just wanted to say poop. I hear Duana. Mama hen. Whoa, what happened? My shit just jumped because Miss Carol. What did you do? Miss Carol. 8, do I see 9? Yeah, no, you don't. You see 13. 13. Miss Carol. Devin Ramsey, 9285. You got Jacqueline Carson, 4810. What is that? Jacqueline Warazma. Guarisma. You got Jacqueline Guarisma, I think. Or Jacqueline Urasima. I don't know. You got Drew P. Wiener. Damn it! You got Drew P. Wiener, Miss Carol. I haven't seen Drew in a while. Or his wiener. All right, you got Renstone NW. 2BZ. You got Karina Viviers. Karina Viviers. Where the hell these people find their names? 7382. All right, Miss Carol, what did you do? Eddie, sweet dreams, buddy. Sleep well. Have a great holiday weekend, Ed, and thank you for stopping in. Thank you for coming out and seeing us all year long as we roll by. The Waka Wizard. Sang, my brother, there he is. Good morning, Sang. All right. Manilow, not that I know of. I'm sure you would know if she was. Trust me, you would know. Hope you're having a good day over there in Malaysia, Mr. Sang, my little brother. There you go, Miss Heather put it just right there, Manilow. No one really knows where the hell my TV goes. Wild wind chooses where the weather blows. Sun's gonna rise each and every time. I still got Tennessee. I did nothing. Miss Carol's Colonel Klink this morning. Just came off a holiday saying I saw you were going on a boat with some friends yesterday, right? That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Good for you. Why don't your friends follow your big brother? Dana is too short to get mad. All right. Well, that happens sometimes, you know. Get short people upset. Cat B struck Miss Catherine with a one banger. 9, I think. No, shit, more than that. She did 5. Miss Carol did 5 on top of that. With the wisdom, it was 8. So that's I was right. 13, 14, 14. Guardian Minerva. Miss Cat B Strack. Thank you, honey. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Cat B's here. Texas boy, KC. Good morning. All right, Steven's got me close here. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe not. Miss Stacy C would be the only person to say that's tragic, and she's laughing her ass off. Sergeant Schultz, that's it. I'm sorry, not Clink. Schultz. I know nothing. Miss Carol, I'm slow on my mash, honey. I'm sorry. $14, Chirpa, 14. Oh, Chirpa. Yesterday, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. I was saying it, and then Ryan typed it, and then you gave him a hard time. What the hell has that got to do with the truth? I was actually singing, honey, right when he typed that. Because Miss Cecilia said that it made her feel fuzzy that I remember that her parents were from the Dominican and Puerto Republic. And then I said, oh, fuzzy. Every time I see that, I say Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Now, it might have been teleporting in the pit when I was doing that, honey. But I just wanted to let you know. Right. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it, man. That just might be the last load I ever get from you. He's laughing. All right. Hogan's Heroes. I'm sorry, Miss Carol. Come on. You are correct, though, honey. You are absolutely correct. Hogan's Heroes. I watched a lot more of that than I did MASH. MASH was like a little before my time, but not really. So, thank you, Miss Carol. Thank you for setting me straight. No, that's what I'm saying, Chirpa. Yeah, no, I watched it back and I saw you deleted a comment, and then was asking Ryan like, what the hell's that got to do with it? And yeah, it's all good, honey. I was just letting you know. And remember, if somebody's not cursing, you don't have to delete the comment. You can tell them if they did something wrong or something. But the more comments, the better. It goes by the reaction. So even if they're like the all caps ones, you guys don't have to delete that. You just tell them, please don't use all caps. But if you get another like 20 comments on the chat, then that's not reaction. That's interaction. So the more interaction, that pushes and fuels the algorithm too. You guys aren't doing anything wrong. Like I said, it's just you don't have to get rid of the ones unless the AI, cursing and all that shit. Obviously, somebody says something nasty about me, yeah, you can get rid of that. But otherwise, the other stuff, just leave it up and then tell them about it. Right? All right, you ready? Let's go. To the wood. Up the axle. Up the marinade. Last load from Steve-O. Straight down, man. Straight down. She got nothing. Dead calm this morning. 9:39 a.m. Torme Deli, there it is. I got a beat in my ear. Who we got? Ref! What's up, Ref? It's been a minute. Hello? Cluckers of soul eating chicken. There you go, Ref. Thank you, Ref. Good morning. Ref's back. Back again. Northbound and loaded. Crushed concrete on the truck. Still moving pretty good. Like I said, the forecast for this weekend is supposed to be absolutely perfect. Sunny and 75-ish. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Say mostly sunny for today too, but we're sitting pretty mostly cloudy right now. Bunch of blue sky here and there. Oh, 72's starting to lock up right there to the right. All right, he's right. AM to the east. pretty sure they said next week too is supposed to be the same thing, man. Beautiful. Somebody's cooking something, man. Whatever the hell there I just went by, that smells really good. Smells like breakfast. Sir, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, my tarp in here. Oh, of course you had to put the damn... Why would you put the loader right there? Bonehead. Alright, guess I gotta get out and move the damn thing, huh? Unless he's around. Alright, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Beautiful Miss Queen Anne, the Queen, there she is. Miss Queen Anne, good morning. Happy Friday, honey. Happy morning. Beautiful Miss Cowles, good morning, honey. Why are you mad at Manilow? More minutes to be midnight, Aussie. My air up here. Hi, Miss Kells. We talked about that, you know. Bang! There it is. Miss Kells knows I get very upset if you guys come in and say hi to everybody and not say hi to me. Even if I'm not looking. Not nice. Good morning, Miss Kells. Alright, let me clean myself real quick. Let me get out of here before Miss Kells starts wolfing shit at me. Bang, bang, baby, that's right. Oh, good, she's laughing. Whew. Good. You never know with her. It's a crapshoot, man. You don't piss off the blood-running bitch. Oh. Yeah, Miss Stacy? A whole different experience? Did you get all excited and stuff? It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Not too many times you get to see 25 tons of material moving that quick. Of course you did, Miss Cowles. Like I said, we talked about that. Thank you, honey. As you always do now. You always do. Even today. We'll bring it back to the yard, pushing up on 10 a.m. for me. I do not know what else I have, if I have anything. And I saw that it did a little shit teleport there. Heading back to the yard, I'm not sure if I got anything else. We'll see. And coming up on the right-hand side is the Stafford Township Police Department. Out front, there was a big tree that they had cut down, and the guy did a sculpture with a chainsaw of a beautiful eagle. And if I catch the light, you'll be able to see it. But if I don't catch the light, you're not going to be able to see it too much. It's to the right, and it's quick. Right where that black truck's pulling out. It's right after that. And it's right about where the light is on the right-hand side here. It's hard to see because you have the trees along the road here, but right between those little green poles on the right, it's a big old tree with a big eagle with a lighthouse next to it. It's actually a really beautiful sculpture. And it's probably been there at least 10 years now, I would say. It's still in really good shape. It is beautiful. Oh, we got cherries and berries up here. Light. Something's going on up there. Oh, it's past the light. Johnny probably got a customer. Yep, looks like Johnny got a customer. He's got the cherries and berries going. So, you guys are going to have to find something to do for the rest of the day, all right? The boxer hanging his head out the window. Regardless, whatever you got going on this weekend, be safe what you're doing. Like I said, you got a lot of people in areas that they're not used to being in. And I don't care if you're in East Bumblefuck in the middle of the country somewhere. Most likely somebody's going to be driving through your town this weekend that never been there. So sometimes they like to do a little funky stuff. So please pay attention. One little mistake can change your life, you know. So maybe not your mistake, maybe somebody else's. Just try to get a handle on that shit before it gets bad. Right? Pay attention. A lot of things are unavoidable, but there are a lot of things avoidable if you're watching. Even though they may not be watching, if you're watching, you might be able to figure out what's going to happen a couple seconds before it happens, and that could mean all the difference in the world. Right? Number one objective, you leave the house, is to get home. Right? So, what I like to do on holiday weekends like this, I don't leave the house unless I have to. Safer that way. Like what I said, whatever you got going on, be safe, enjoy it. Hopefully you got some good weather like we're going to have here. Again, like I said, if you have your notifications on, you never know. I might pop up live here and there for maybe a short period of time, just to stop and say hello to you guys or something. Or maybe a little bit of lunch. You never know. Miss Cassie didn't want me to end the stream without saying hello to you guys. There she is. Happy weekend to you, Miss Cassie. Miss Cassie's got her hands full over there this weekend. This is one of the busiest weekends on Long Beach Island. Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July weekend. Ending of the summer here, the start of local summer. Head back to the yard here. I'll hop out, talk to the boss, make sure I got nothing else to do. And then probably work at the shop here for a couple hours with everybody. Try to get some of the maintenance, little things done that we need to get done so everything is ready to go for the start of our busy season, which basically be next week into the following week is when things start to ramp up. We'll have 2 demo crews going at the same time. So it's a lot of non-stop running. And with 2 crews going and only 2 trucks now, 2 roll-offs, Maddie will be running the Black Beauty with the walking floor for the 1 demo crew, and then the 2 roll-off trucks will be servicing the other demo crew with 40-yard containers. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes, but we have over 30 demos on the list right now, so 30 houses on Long Beach Island to take down. And that's us. There's a bunch of other demo companies too, so yep, that time of year. Fall is our busy time. They want us to knock the house down after the summer so they can build the new house and have it done before next summer. If they don't get it done by the summer, then they lose buco chavo. Big time money. They lose big time money on the rental of the house. couple more minutes. We'll learn our fate here. Years after Sandy hit, at this time, we had 111. I think that was the most we had at the beginning of the season. 111. Yeah, that took us right into March. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Beautiful Miss Quinn Ann, there she is. What's up, honey? And no doubt. I'm always proud, honey. All right. You have a good day at work, honey, and a great holiday weekend. Tip your servers. All right? And don't forget, that's how they make their living. Thank you to the beautiful Miss Quinn Ann. We love you. And you be super incredibly safe. Need all you people to come back next week, right? What's up, man? Take care, honey, and thank you. What you do for this channel every single day. I'm not talking about the super chats either. I'm talking about all the smiles that everybody does when you come in. I can tell by the way they talk to you in the chat. They are not talking to you with a frown, honey. I don't even think that's possible. How do you talk to Miss Quinn Ann with a frown on your face? I mean, I'm sure her boyfriend figured it out just to try to get a little reaction out of her, but damn it. That's a happy girl right there. I got a beep in my ear as we go into the gate here. I hit it again. Sorry, man. Hold on a second. I'll fix it for you. Stacy C, what's up, honey? I don't even know if they have if that's up for demo yet, honey. We probably won't get it. Usually the bigger jobs like that, like Ron Johns and stuff, that usually goes to outside companies that bid it way, way low. But honey, I don't think I'll have to let you know. If you're watching, you'll probably see it, honey, when it happens. But I will. Thank you, Miss Stacy. All right. Pull over here and hop out and talk to the boss real quick and see what he thinks. Just make sure we don't have any more roads before I shut this down. John Arch, that was you? I hung too, man. I don't know if you heard me or not. Alright, let me go talk to the boss here. Rolling 18, what are you doing? Time to go trucking. You're going trucking? Alright, well, that's a good thing. Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. See where we're going. right, we got another load to run. I need our blend now. I'm gonna back up to the excavator. Well, Lana, sweetie, thank you for coming in and coming back every day. We'll be back next week. And on after that, Monday through Friday, every day. Double D, double B's here. All right, another just quick run up the road here to a place that I haven't been in a while. Actually, a really beautiful house. I don't know how much you'll be able to see of it. Alright, I'm gonna hop out and load my truck really quick. Awesome, last week. Alright, yeah, I'm running another load. We'll be here probably another half hour. That's probably about it. Patty F, good morning. Alright, sit tight. I'll be right back. This shouldn't take long. I just gotta get 8 tons. I'll be right back. move over a little too much for reach. Steven's gonna get in there and throw the rest of the buckets. How was that guy saying? Very muffled. Very, very muffled on your radio, wherever that is. Alright, Steven's going to get me loaded up here. Let me write this down. Alright, Aussie Boss. I'm just going for a quick jaunt here, buddy. Have a great weekend. I can hear you, radio check. It's just very muffled, very muffled.
Yeah, appreciate that. Man, what's the Twitter, guys?
West Creek off of Route 9.
That's it. Appreciate the contact. Have a great day.
You as well, man. Be safe out here.
Roger that.
Gonna throw another one or two in here and I'll be good. Daniel, good morning. All right, Steven gave me a beep. Let me pull down off here and see what my gauge says. Good. All right. Jimmy Jimbo. All right. Like Alice was doing a little wheeling in the Range Rover last night or something. All right, open says Mikey V. If I can get the hell out of here with the container door open here. Might be a little tight. All right. One more run. One more time, Sherpa. I don't know if that's going to happen, honey. I do not know. We'll see what's happening when we get back here. All right, Miss Jolene. Have a great weekend, honey. Thank you. All right, to the wood. Wind under this old glory here. Let's see what happens with one up here. I'll figure out a way, Steve-O, to say goodbye to you guys. I'll figure it out. By hook or by crook, one way or the other. we take a picture from Steve-O's little get-together this afternoon. I will put that on Discord. Right. Nobody behind me there, Toyota. I'm so glad you decided to do that now. And then you're going to do that. You are a jackass, aren't you? Through and through. Race to pull out in front of me with nobody behind me and then pulls over to the shoulder anyway. Typical jackass. It's Friday, Labor Day weekend. Bank this left here. Okay. Nice tight street to pull in. Always fun to pull out of here too. This is one of the very first asshole zone videos that I did. Good asshole zone. Woman pulled right up. I got the trailer on. I don't have it on now, but I had the trailer on. Woman pulled up to the stop sign. She saw me and she backed up, like way backed up almost to this dog mailbox. And I'm like, look at this lady. So I'm beeping and saying thank you, and she's waving. She watches the channel. I saw it in the comments in the video. She's like, that was me. All right, 327 we're going to. It should be up here on the left-hand side, about a mile or so. Tree tunnels on this road here. There's nice houses on this road too. That's a tree fence right there. Look at that shit. You can only have a 6-foot high fence for privacy, but you have 30-foot trees there too, I guess. Should be up around the bend here. If I remember right, you got the big black wrought iron gates around the whole property and stuff. He used to bring this lady mulch all the time. That looks like it. Coming up on the left up there. I got a guy behind me, so I'm looking all by me here, so I got room. This road can get a little busy. Only Jeeps though, they only allow Jeeps on this road. Just Jeeps. There goes one. Here comes another one. Only Jeeps. Alright. Back in one of these driveways here, I think she's got 2 of them. Maybe not. Maybe just the one. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so this is where the nice, beautiful landscape right? Let this Camaro come down the road here. Back her on in, on to you. Kind of a winding driveway. Nice driveway off the street. Alright, it's pretty cool back in here. Pretty cool until I hit something. That's not cool then. I need a driveway with gates on it. That's what I want. I just like that. Keep all the riffraff out. Where do you want this shit? Looks like you might want it right there in the hole in the ground over there. Beautiful landscaping all through this property. Alright, somebody come out and tell me where you want this shit. No idea. Alright, give me a couple minutes to see if I can find something. Beautiful, right? One more load, Miss Kells. One more load. I'm here. Let me go find these people. I'll be right back. got to go here. It might be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Definitely need to get a chance to see the house, though. Just need to change 100, though. Be right back. Alright, let's see if I can get this in the spot it's got to go. I should have actually pulled it where she wants it. We'll get it there. This might be a little bit back and forth. I'm glad I'm not fully loaded. Tear up the driveway here. Jeez, that horse is out back too. Oh, that's a big old stump. Get off that. Move these little marker sheet up here. That'll be good there. Alright, PTO is working. That's a good thing. straight up. Miss Bendy, Miss Brandy Bendy, there she is. Turn on back. Melinda Stoll is here too. Happy morning. Happy Friday, right? We have to do this a couple times. I don't want to wreck her driveway here, so it'll be nice and easy back and forth. Pancake time, Miss Amanda. All right, honey. Thought I'd let Joey know that I got one of our trucker hats back. Loren's Adventures. All right. Well, that's good. All right. Let's see, get out of here. We're putting these trees down. It's easier. Wait a minute. That's not Little Wild Thing. No, that can't be. That was a long time ago. That just clicked in my head, got one of my hats back. No way, it is you? Little Wild Thing? Little Wild Thing, I'm sorry. Are you serious right now? Wait a minute, I gotta pull over. You gotta be kidding me. Are you pulling my leg right now? Is this Little Wild Thing? You got one of your hats back? I don't know how you did that, and I don't care, but that is friggin' awesome. That is absolutely awesome. How about that? Now, if anybody doesn't have any idea what I'm talking about, there's a few in here that do, but you have to go back and watch my videos. Not shorts, my videos. Now, I don't have a lot of videos, so it's easy to find. Go back and watch the story of Little Wild Thing. And there she is. There she is. That's Aaron's Adventures. Honey, thank you. Thank you for coming in. You just made my day. And you got yours back. Didn't get Dad's back, but that's okay. You got yours back. That's pretty friggin' awesome right there. I'll tell you what. That just made my day. If there's anybody in here that remembers that story, just put it in there, man. Make her smile. She sent me an email one day telling me all about this stuff. And, yeah. That is absolutely awesome. I even asked for everybody to see if they ever come across a flea market or something that's you see Little Wild Thing, send me that hat and I'll give you the money. Well, she got it. She got one of them at least. That is awesome. Well, Wild Thing, thank you. Thank you so much for coming back in. Miss Amanda remembers, right? That is, yeah, that just made my day, honey. Thank you. People are in tears with that story, honey. And I was too. You watch it to the end, you can hear my lips getting all quiverly. And that's not a word. Quiverly is not a word. All right, we're gonna head back to the shop. Thank you again, Aaron's Adventures, Little Wild Thing. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I greatly appreciate it. Little Wild Thing story. Go check it out, man. It's a tearjerker though. It'll tug on your heartstrings a little bit, that one. Man, how about that? How about that? I know you do, Miss Carol, absolutely. It was, Meg, it was. Yeah, last call, getting off the parkway, yep. Yep. Ah, good stuff. Damn it! You hit me right in the feels there, Aaron's Adventures. Thank you, honey. Sometimes you gotta get hit right in the feels when you least expect it. And I just did. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going better than they did back then for you. I appreciate you spending a couple minutes to come in and let us know. Thank you. A lot of people know about it, honey. A lot of people saw that video, so that's great. Wow. Good stuff. Can't park there. You got some wood on top, huh? You really trust those, oh, there's some good racks on there. That look a little heavy. It's very heavy. Yesterday. Alright, this is always a fun one. Banking it right here. Oh, look at that car. Beautiful. Alright, I think we got a shot here. As long as the people across the way are nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Like nice. Back to the yard. At this moment in time, I would like to thank my moderators. What they do for me every day, what they did for me all summer long and all winter long. Every day I stream. The beautiful ladies in blue come in here and keep everything the way I want it to be, which is a good place to go to get away from everything. And thank you to them, keeping it true to what I want it to be. Now I'm going to wait a couple seconds here because it gets hoppy-choppy by the pit. So I'm going to wait till I get up by the gourmet. And I will name the moderators as I do every day and thank them because without them, this would really suck. Trust me, I've done it without them and it's no fun at all. Out there in Iowa, you have the beautiful Miss Chirpa, Miss Chirp, Miss Dana. In Indiana, you have the beautiful Miss Kells, the blood-running bitch. Down there in Virginia, you have the beautiful Miss Carol, the OG. She's in the Matrix. Right next to me, KOP, Pennsylvania. You got the beautiful Miss Heather B. Out there in Wisconsin. Yeah, the beautiful Miss Wisco Robin. And to top them off, in upstate New York, the Northland, you have the beautiful Miss Meg E, the blinker lady. She's got the blinker fluid. Those are my moderators. Thank you, ladies. The Mod Squad, the Blue Crew, Joey's Angels. Thank you for what you do for me each and every single day. Thank you for what you do for this channel, for me personally, for all the people that come through here, and for each other. You guys are the best of the best. And that's why you're blue. I love you. I respect you and I appreciate you. Thank you, ladies. There goes Mr. Han. Mr. Han, you have yourself a good weekend. Be safe. You must be on channel 7. That's the pit channel. Thank you, ladies. I love you. I appreciate you. I respect you. And I thank you. You want the horn, buddy? You got it, man. Big old smile. Hell yeah. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America, all the other countries. On this 3-day holiday weekend here in the States. Hope it's a good one for you. Volume is building everywhere. Get me the hell out of this truck. Time to party! No, it's not. Not yet. Had a couple hours before we go hang with Steve-O for lunch. Give him his proper going away. So I'll spend some time in the shop doing stuff around the shop, helping those guys out. I do a lot of watching too because I'm pointing horsies on the way out. So I'm too old. Hurt myself. I know how to do it, so people that don't know how to do it, I can try to explain it to them. Thank you for the memberships today. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for just showing up. I appreciate it. You didn't hit the like, and you do enjoy the content. Please hit the like on the way out. You hit the share and copy link too. Remember, the shorts, you watch these back, you can do it then too. It does help the algorithm. All right. Open says Mikey V. Bang! Thank you again, everybody. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. Be safe, whatever you got going on. Give a lot of love to the puppers and the kitty cats and all the other pets you got going on. Turtles or whatever you got going on. All right, made it through that. And thank you. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Make sure your bell's on for notifications. I might go live a couple times from the garage this week, or who knows, maybe from the Beast or something. We'll see. All right? All right. Thank you again. And we'll see you on the next one. All right? Be good to each other. Love you all. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you soon. All right? Joey Whispers. Be gone! Bye-bye.